Hey everyone, Captain BEARDZ here, bringing you another Langrisser mobile video. Let's get it. Alright guys, so we're going to clear up a few things that I went over when I said my worth summoning video, because I feel like a lot of my words were taken the wrong way. And a lot of people think that I'm saying BOZEL is garbage and screw the meta and stuff like that. That's wrong, right? That is all wrong. BOZEL is a phenomenal unit. I've taken absolutely nothing from the unit. He's amazing. I'm currently training my BOZEL right now because a lot of people are saying in PvP he can do some really good work with Lana. So I am working on him because I just want to test that out. Now, when I said that he's not worth it or you shouldn't summon from him, what I mean by that is that if you already have Seth and you already have Bernhardt, then you might want to consider not summoning for BOZEL, just because I think a month ago we got a BOZEL event. You were able to farm him for free and it was extremely easy. I mean, the mission was easy, guys. Just partner up with somebody and just grind it out and you'll have him in no time. Now, the mission is not up right now, but it could come up anytime, you know. It could be a few months from now, it could be in a year. But fact is, you could get a free SSR. So that is one thing to consider. Another thing to consider too, guys, is your box, right? Now, if you want to do hybrid teams, that's completely a-okay, and that's something that I like to do. It's something a lot of people like to do in the game. But for instance, if you're missing BOZEL and you want to go for him, okay, take a look at the Regal Uprising banner. People would say arguably that Sherry and Liana here are better. Me, I think Liana's definitely better than all of these units, just because she is a very, very powerful healer, and healers can really take you really far in this game. But a lot of people argue that. Some people say, no, Bernhardt here is better than Liana, and so on and so forth. Now, I take nothing from none of these units. They're all fantastic units, and if you are missing one of them, yeah, go ahead, throw a multi, throw a couple singles at it, and I hope you guys get the units you guys are missing. Just be smart, because you guys never know what might come tomorrow, the next day, or a few months from now. That BOZEL event, like I said, it came to us before, and if something comes to you, it most likely will come to you again. So just be mindful of that. Now, the meta. Now, my opinion, guys, on the meta is just my opinion. And what I say about the meta is always going to be my opinion and what I think about it. Now, you guys know that I don't like to follow the meta. Now, the reason why I don't like to follow the meta is not because I'm not trying to be a meta slave or any of that stuff. I could care less about that. If you guys want to follow the meta, more power to you. You guys want to try to build the very best team out there, more power to you. Me, I follow a different path. I'm just trying to enjoy the game. I've played a lot of other gacha games before, and I tried to follow the meta, and that would just break me. And I mean break me, because then you're always thinking about, well, I need this character to 6 stars. I need that character to 4 stars. I need this character over here to have this skill. And when you get like that and you're really just trying to have fun with the game, it can get very irritating for some people. That's why I go against the meta. Now, I'm not saying it's a good thing, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Yeah, it's going to hurt me a little bit in the long run, just because, you know, my team may not be as strong as somebody that is following the meta. But it comes down to who's enjoying the game, right? If that guy's enjoying the game, our girl, and I'm enjoying the game, then we're both having a blast. We're both having a good time. And that's what it comes down to. So what I'm saying, guys, is whatever you guys think about a character, whatever you guys think about the meta, whatever you guys think about the game, just have fun with it, right? And always remember, at the end of the day, it's your opinion. You know, we're going to have hundreds and hundreds of other people come into here and say, this game sucks, go play Fire Emblem. And then we're going to have other people say, this game's awesome, Fire Emblem sucks. Me personally, I think they're both phenomenal games, and you should try them out and see which one you like. That is my theory. That is my mindset. And I'm always preaching positivity, and I stick to that by the book. Now, the meta, guys, there's plenty of ways to follow it. You got Reddit, you got Wiki, you got a bunch of Discords out there. I mean, you could find so many people that will tell you, well, this team is the way to go and you should build this team just like this. I say, guys, you're never going to really get to the best team. Now, the reason why I say this is because, yeah, think about it, guys. Let's go over here real quick. All right, so a team consists of 5 characters, right? Sometimes 6. Now, you would have to have all your characters to level 60, right? Then you would have to have all your characters to have the specific equipment that the meta says to have, right? And then you would have to roll enchantments that the meta wants you to roll, because this is the absolute best enchantment you can have, the best percentage. Now, I played Summoner's War, and I played a lot of other games in that field, and it was pretty much like the same way. Like, these units are the best units, and I try to follow that. And unless you're a whale, you are going to be consistently grinding, and you're probably going to be sad just because you're like, you can never get to where you want to get, right? Now, I'm not saying you have to follow it by the book, but I'm saying, like, okay, if you're trying to follow the meta, cool, but just have fun with it, guys, right? If you got Leon and Lana and these are the best 2 characters in the game, and people are saying, well, you're gonna need the staff to have a 9% int increase and 6% magic defense, right? Don't beat yourself up over, okay, this person said it because they've been playing this game for 2 years and they got this much experience and they're #1 in the world arena and blah 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 blah, right? Everybody gets different stats, everybody gets different equipment. It's RNG, guys. At the end of the day, it comes down to RNG. So that's why I treat the meta differently, right? Now, yes, I look at meta lists. I look at, you know, what the best builds are and all that other stuff. But then I take into consideration, like, well, I want to have fun with the game. Now, like I said, guys, if you want to follow the meta, more power to you. And I hope that I can help you guys out with my character guides. But I'm not gonna say you're a meta slave and you're the worst player ever. No, guys, you guys know I'm all about the positivity, and I think, you know, this banner, let's go over to it. I think this banner is a phenomenal banner. I really do. And these 3 characters, maybe they're probably not even part of the meta, but I still think it's a phenomenal banner. And if you have none of these 3 characters, all 3 of them are definitely worth the pool, right? I'm just stating my opinion on, hey, maybe you should, maybe you shouldn't, right? So I hope you guys can understand, you know, positivity. And I have no problem with the meta. I have no problem with anybody and their opinions. Like I said, guys, most of the stuff I say is just my opinions. I just speak from my heart. You know, I speak from a lot of gacha game experiences. So anyways, guys, it's your boy Captain BEARDZ. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace out.